As COVID cases continue to surge here in western New York, Erie County is taking steps to try to reverse the tide, like bringing back that mask mandate that we talked so much over the past week. But the transition has not been easy for some local businesses. 2 on Your Side's Liz Lewin joins us now with more on how they are trying to adapt to this new norm that's at least going to be with us for a number of weeks, Liz.
Hi, well, first things first, happy Thanksgiving, Michael. And yes, as you mentioned, there is now a mask mandate here in Erie County. And as you also mentioned, it's causing some tension. Businesses are doing their best to adapt in hopes of staying open, but for some, as you'll hear, the adjustment has indeed been a challenge.
We are being the mask police.
As are all indoor public places in Erie County. As of Tuesday, per phase 1 of the county's plan to lower COVID-19 transmission rates. But according to some businesses, like Uncle Joe's Diner in Hamburg, it hasn't necessarily been an easy transition backwards.
It is difficult at times. We do have a hard time with certain customers sometimes with they not wanting to wear masks.
Earlier in the week, Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz announced the return to mask mandates, a decision that has since been met with some hesitancy and criticism. That said, the numbers don't lie. Cases are continuing to spike.
This is being done in conjunction with the emergency powers that are provided to me under New York State's public officers law, as well as the powers that are given to Dr. Burstein as a commissioner and the commissioner orders under the New York State public health law.
On Wednesday, the county reached a new milestone. 878 new COVID cases were reported. This is the highest number of COVID-19 cases reported in Erie County in a single day since the start of the pandemic. Now, whether or not the county moves to phase 2, a vaccine mandate, depends on how the numbers trend moving forward.
We didn't think we'd need it for a situation as it is today, but we do.
Michael Gargano owns Uncle Joe's and says as a business owner, he'll do what he has to do to stay open.
I feel like it does take away from some of the customers like freedom a little bit, so I think they do like to come in without a mask. Some people do want to be safe and wear a mask, and I feel like that is fine also. I do feel like it should be their choice.
Some businesses are already choosing to move forward with their own vaccine mandates, like Mr. Goodbar on Elmwood Avenue.
From an operational and safety standpoint, it was what we decided was best for our establishment, to make it safer for our customers, safer for our staff, and require the vaccination at the door, and then we could focus on what we need to do inside.
Liz Lewin, Channel 2 News.